Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. And the finish!
mentioned pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Shanghai SIPG take the early advantage. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. He's there to receive it. And here's Arnautovic. Hulk shoots! And he's straight offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a good ball to find him. A scything tackle. Back in once more. He's there to get rid. Bale. Breaks on here. And help's available out wide. Son Heung-min. Ali. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Son Heung-min. And it's Dele Alli. Kane! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition. More to think about.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Højbjerg. Oscar. It's a promising ball. Arnautovic. Sanchez with a fine tackle.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Battles to win it back. Now it's Arnautovic. Dele Alli. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Hulk. Now it's Arnautovic. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Sanchez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shanghai SIPG with a chance here. Hulk! Reguilon gets it back. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Hulk. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to break out here. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Kane. He's left his man. Kane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. It's on a plate. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Shanghai SIPG have themselves a chance from the spot. To increase the lead. Dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Shanghai SIPG get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Referee's given a throw. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Hulk. Oscar. And here's on now. He's had a shot! And we've reached half-time.
Shanghai SIPG are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Shanghai SIPG ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The second half gets underway. Højbjerg. Aurier. Højbjerg. Back into the middle. Oscar. And here's Arnautovic. Looks to drop one in. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Oscar. He's through the middle. Son Heung-min. Bale. Timely intervention.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's through and all alone! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Chance to break. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oscar. Forward it goes. And it's got through. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Højbjerg. And here's Kane. Bale plays it out to the flank. Going through. Has a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Aurier cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Oscar plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Reguilon loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Arnautovic. Oscar is flagged offside. Shanghai SIPG have it back and they can go again. Hulk. Nicely measured pass. Lobs it in gently. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Oscar. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. And it's Hulk. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Gets good distance on it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Done very well to intervene. Hulk. It's a loose ball. Now it's Kane. That's a decent ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And that is the last effort of the game. Shanghai SIPG away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Shanghai SIPG will be thrilled by this, even though they...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So let's got things underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Dele Alli concedes a free kick for that. Played back in. Out to the right. Reguilón goes looking. Højbjerg sticks in a foot to win it back. Reguilón drives it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
But what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Reguilón. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. It's come loose. Son Heung-min. Turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the counter is on. Good ball. He gets past his man. Bale. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Sanchez with a definite foul there. And he is going into that little black book. And that's going to be a goal kick. He's there to... and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lloris catches it safely. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Son Heung-min going through. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's Son Heung-min! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Kane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dele Alli proves too strong there. And it's the whistle for half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aurier. And here's Bale. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Defending was strong and firm. Done very well to intervene.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's in, tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Into the middle, timely intervention.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Højbjerg. Could move up a gear here. He's through. Good take, and he's had a look. Shapes to shoot! He scores! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Aurier. Great run on the overlap here. And through to the goalkeeper. Aurier. There's going to be another change here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. He's played him through. Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's Højbjerg. Lovely feet. Winks.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good ball. That has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. Could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
He's got away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looking for space out wide.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance to break.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, they could break here. He's through, now is he in? Bale! He's pulled off a fine save.
Bale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Raspilicueta. Greenwood shoots! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned. So, a breakthrough already. And it's Martial. Thiago Silva, definitely fell there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This would probably be a deep far post.
Aspilicueta gets rid without sophistication. Mata. Now it's Martial. Has a hit! Goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pulisic. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Greenwood is onto it and can take it up.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Werner. Matic concedes a free kick for that. And it's Aspilicueta. Well read, he sorted that out. Greenwood. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Werner. In with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Ziyech. Werner. Fred, forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Jorginho. Pulisic. Pulisic goes for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Juan Mata! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Manchester United presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Tries a shot! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Fred. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Bruno Fernandes. Just brushed off the ball there. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Cut out in the nick of time. Dashing forward at pace. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Juan Mata. Chance! Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Jorginho is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Mata. Could be a chance here. It's a brilliant interception. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're already into the second period. No changes at the interval from either side. And a shot! Really well taken goal. still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes was not to be moved. And it's Marcos Alonso. Fred. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, good take in a good area. Martial. Keeper's ball. And here's Mata. Now surely. Greenwood, and the finish! Marcos Alonso. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, given away. Werner. Ziyech. Bailly. Mata, scoring skills have already been evident.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Marcos Alonso cuts it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Greenwood gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? He's in! Has a pop! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Rudiger. Pulisic. Ziyech. Pulisic. Defenders on the back foot. Fred. And it's Rashford. He's got options out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Gets up to head it! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Manchester United making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Rashford battles to win it back. It's come loose. Matic has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Raspilicueta. Werner. And it's played forward. Van der Beek. And now the breakaway. Cavani. Rashford. Oh, he's had a go! And they've been caught out here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Kante goes looking into the last 5 minutes. Kante drives it forward. Marcos Alonso. And it's Marcos Alonso. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Cavani. Fred. Rudiger. Van der Beek. Cavani. Big chance! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Fred. Matic. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong and it proved.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. We're on the way. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fred. Greenwood. Conte. And it's Juan Mata. Bruno Fernandes. Quick glance at goal. That intervention was very necessary. Jorginho drives it forward. Chance to break. That's Piliqueta. Ziyech. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Conte. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Kante gets it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Juan Mata.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And he's cut it out. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Going for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. Greenwood. Fred. himself loose. Who's getting there? Pulisic. Now the counter. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Juan Mata. And here's Martial.
Marcos Alonso just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Matic. He's spotted the run and played him through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Greenwood. And here's Martial. It's Martial! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. He's going after it. Good defending, albeit... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Conte. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Werner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jorginho gets it back. And it's Ziyech. Bay. Matic. No way through there. Kepa sends that along. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing in half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
He's had a shot! Another chance! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Greenwood tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Marcos Alonso is charging up on the overlap. Lindelof, shot a goal! well by the keeper. Has a pop! Juan Mata. He's gone out for a throw-in. Greenwood.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Jorginho. Pulisic. Has a goal! He scores! Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea go into the lead. And it's Juan Mata. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jorginho. He's off on a marauding run. The referee's awarded a free kick. Certainly looks appetising, well within... Sayak! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Matic goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. This could spell... And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. And it's Martial. Van der Beek goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
And the finish!
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's got through and...
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fred. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Surely. Timely intervention. Martial.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dashing forward at pace. Out to the right. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Fred, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Werner looks to get on the end of this. And he's away. Could move up a gear here. Not offside that time. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken on.
And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, and a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Ziyech. Bailly with the foul. Greenwood. It's got through to him. Big chance! It's Martial! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence. Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. And here's Mata. He's got away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's been intercepted, not what he wanted to do. Mata trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's come loose. And he's cut it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Azpilicueta. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Greenwood. Greenwood! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Azpilicueta. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Conte. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. And the counter is on. Fred. Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes. And he's onside. He gets past his man. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pulisic. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. Matic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward, and it's Ziyech. loose ball, who's going to get there? Pulisic. Oh, they can break here. Martial, played out to the right. Greenwood, he's left his man. Greenwood! It's broken loose. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but showed off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Goes for goal! Pulisic. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, looks like he's... has a pop! And this is getting better and better.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played back in. There's the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the goal. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. Played in by Azpilicueta. And here's Ziyech. Ball swung it up to meet it. Can he? And a second time. It's anyone's ball. Chooses to go back. Azpilicueta hit in point-blank header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Fine. Van de Beek. He's put a stop to that. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Pulisic, going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Werner, he's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Bye.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Fred. Greenwood. Oh, he's broken through. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pulisic. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Martial. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That's a foul. The referee's given it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Ziyech.